Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be beating Tower of Screen Punching in Juke's Towers of Heck. So, I have already beaten this tower. Well, it doesn't show the red line for some reason. I know that's in other games, but I beat all of these three, and now I'm on the whatever that is, psychologically unsafe towers, I think. So now we already made a video on Tower of Stress, so I'm going to be showing you guys how, it took a while to, when you load into the game, it takes a little bit before, like, the lines turn green. Okay, well, see, I beat all three. The tops turned green. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat Tower of Screen Punching. So, the first floors seem very easy, but it makes you think that it's easy, even though it gets pretty hard on the higher floors. Because, yeah, basically, but, okay, so we're going to just pretend like that didn't happen, and just keep going. Okay, so let's do this. As long as you don't fall on a stupid part like I did, then you should be fine on these beginner levels. Also, these sink, like you just saw, they like kind of sink if you stand on them for too long. You can use that little shortcut if you want. And you're here. So, it's just a regular spinner, nothing too hard. Again, another spinner. The beginning, like 3 to 4 floors aren't too hard, as long as you just take your time. This part, it's just a ladder wraparound. Then you're on the next floor. So this, I don't suggest going all the way. I suggest doing this, and then just doing a head hitter to up here. I feel like that's easiest for me, at least. If you want to do it, go ahead, but I don't suggest doing it. So now you're over here, and it's just really easy wraparounds until you're here. So you just do that, not too hard. Some people just run across these tight ropes, but I don't see the point of rushing if you can just take your time. Oh, this one you can use center keys. Sorry if you're on mobile. And then you're here. You know, I forgot those sink. I actually forgot. No, I panicked. Dang it. So yeah, those one studs sink for no reason. Okay, I made it back. I did the one studs. All 4 of them sink. So just keep that in mind. These don't sink. And then you're on the next floor. Okay. This floor isn't too hard if you take your time. There's a shortcut on this floor. So basically once you get to here, there's a transparent block right here. If you can't really see it, then I don't suggest trying to jump to it if you can't really see it. But if you can like see the fade of it, then it's not too hard of a jump, so I suggest doing it. And then these are kind of hard. And then you're here. So this is a big tightrope just to walk in. Very interesting. Then you're on these 2 stud jumps. And then you're on the next floor. So this floor isn't too hard. You just have to walk on the air, on the invisible parts, and then you climb an invisible ladder to here. And this part, you can do a skip by going sideways on that, and then jumping on top of it, and then coming this way. And this isn't that hard. This floor isn't that hard, like I said before. You just come over here, go to the ladder, and you're here. Also, by the way, those sink that I just did, I cut the video for no reason. And we're on the next floor. You wrap around to the ladder. This floor is when it starts to get a little bit difficult. You come here. These studs are like, they don't sink, but they like spin, so you should jump across them fast. Because look, they're spinning like crazy. And then you just come across these, not too hard. And then you have to go to the top of these poles to make the jump. Actually, I think you could just jump across. But I guess if you want to play it safe, just climb up to the top of the pole. This part, you can probably just run across there if your server has kill brick lag. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Now this part, once you get to right here, I suggest going in first person and just running across this part. At least that works for me, because it sinks there. You could just like, you can see and then just jump across, but it either way works, so I just do that. And then you're on the outside section, which isn't too hard, but you definitely should not fall. So you just jump on these parts, and then you jump up here, and you're here. So it's not, the outside part isn't too hard, like I said. Also here, just go sideways and walk in. It's way easier than jumping in. And on here, you can fall between here if you're sideways, but it's harder. Then you have to jump up here and go here. Not too hard. Also these right here, they're conveyors pushing you this way, so you should definitely be alert. See? And then this whole thing is conveyors, so you should probably just hold jump. And then you make it here. This is when the conveyors stop. Then you come, I suggest jumping over the one studs, it's probably easier. And then you're on like this weird rock wall. You just have to go on the top of it and then just jump across the top, because the top is probably easier than just staying on the bottom of it. And then it's just one stud tightrope, very easy. And then you wrap around these swinging parts, jump on the kill brick, and then jump here. I almost missed it. Now I'm pretty sure I probably shouldn't risk this, but I'm going to. Okay, just do that. You have to jump sideways, I think, and make sure you jump on this, like these, like the kill bricks, instead of on here, because you see how it's like a platform. There's a platform right here that's lower than up here, so just make sure you jump on these, and you'll probably make the jump. When we're on the next stage, pretty hard, but probably can do it. You jump here, and you did that part. This isn't too hard. It's like a small mountain you have to climb, but it's not too hard. Just jump here. There's like 0 kill brick lag in my server, so I'm taking so much damage. I'm just gonna eat out of this real quick so I can regen my health. There. Jump across, jump here. My suggestion is just walking on this side of it. And here, you have to do a wraparound, or else you'll bang your head here. And then you're on here, the ladder part. So most people will probably think to jump here, but I'm going to demonstrate it because it's not that problematic. If you fall for it, you just fall through it, so probably shouldn't do that. I usually go this way. I don't know if you can even make that jump. If you can, I've never tried to go that way, but you can if you want, but I usually go this way. Then you come here. I'm just gonna eat out of this. And you're up here. So that, just watch your health when you're on that part, because that would be really dumb if you died there. Then you come up this way, jump here, go here, and then you bang your head, so watch out. And you're on the last floor, which is Okay, so when I was recording this video, I found out that there was a way easier way to go when you were over here. So you could just jump to this ladder and skip this part. It's a pretty small skip, but you can, it's not too hard. And another way that people sometimes go is this way to skip this part, which I found out that this is probably better. Oh, I did not realize this was a tightrope. No, I did not realize that was there. I'm gonna die. Well, if you want to go that way, you can, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. Like I said, we're on the last floor here. But the end is right there, so just jump across these studs. Kind of hard, but you should be fine. And then you come this way, jump on these transparent parts. You can jump there. And then this part, there's 2 damage bricks right here that you have to jump on to cross. You'll take like a centimeter of damage, but it's not hard. And then this part, you should probably take it slow. So just go really, you should probably just go slow. If you go fast and fall, then that'd be stupid, so just go slow. Okay. Now here is the final part. You come here, wrap around here, and what I suggest doing is jumping on here and then going around here and doing that. You can go from here to there. You don't have to like do that crazy wrap around that I just did, but it skips like one of the hardest jumps in the tower, so I suggest doing it if you can. Let's go. No, I'm stuck. No, that's so annoying.